Hello and welcome back to Banished with the MegaMods. And we are finishing up our church here, and we have a cemetery coming in next to it. And our food is kind of, I don't know, it's kind of not so great, so I would like to get a little bit more food since we got those seeds in and such. I believe we had maxed out our fishing stuff here. Well, I'm sure that will help getting a little bit extra there. And we got this guy over here, which we could put another person in. So we can put another person after that too. Okay, so we do have a little bit of options down there. We have our fields pretty full down here. So we got our seedlings. And we do have some of them going in here. Plenty of reeds. And then up here at our other trader, we have a little bit of seedlings there as well. So I figured I probably need to develop a little more food. So since I'm going to put more housing in and around this area, since this market covers a very large area, I'll probably somewhere up here do some bit of fields. I don't think I need to worry about keeping the hills in there so much. And then later on I can start kind of developing this area. Alright, so we can even get in a little bit of decoration for this. Looks like it already has a little mini cemetery down there. I didn't notice that before. And it's got a little bit of stone brick on the bottom. Let's just get into getting in some food. Alright, so we have a few sheepies sitting over here, and once we get a pasture done, we can move them over to that. So we got probably this one would be nice to do. So let's get that prioritized. And so we got a little bit of farming bit started up here. Continue with some roads. Did finally start to get in some of the brick. I don't think they've actually laid it out. They've got some of the stone stuff down. We should have plenty of brick in our inventory though. No. Apparently we do not. Before we did have a bunch. So it's probably because we keep hitting this stupid limit and we can't separate those two different things. So actually we got two things doing bricks. And now that we just finally got some flour, or we got wheat, we need to get flour done. Okay, so that'll be a little bit of time, but there's a baker there available. We do have a little bit of flour going. We must have had a person already set in the mill. Let's turn that back on. So we got flour coming from wheat. So that'll take a little bit of time, but we'll then come over to the new bakery, which I kind of like the nicer, bigger version. The other one was nice and quaint, but we can put another, bakery somewhere else. Let's make actual bread. And the food seems to be doing decent. I added in some more people that were kind of missing in some odd jobs. Added in a little area for collecting honey and such. And the honey is also then being used at our brewery because we don't really have anything else that can fit there at the moment. So might as well make a little something. Church and our cemetery got finished. And got a little bit of the decoration in. I gotta put in the wrong road over here. So, stone road doesn't quite fit, but it kinda does. And just was able to put some bushes and such in one of our places. So we got a little blocks of houses also down here, and it looks like we're gonna have to make a whole bunch more houses next time if we want to keep up with the population there. So we just got a little bit of a community here, which will be plenty of spaces for taking care of all the stuff up there. And so we have our kind of roads. I kind of need to get a shoreline a little bit situated up there, but I can fix that for next time. Thanks for watching. See you later.